How you doing, YouTube guys? I'm here with Stuart Little, Joker Boxing, Balkan, and we're here with K9 Bundrage, former IBF light middleweight champion. How you doing, champ?
I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm great, man. Like, hey, man. So you got a fight this Friday, and how's things been going?
I had the best training camp of my life. I feel real good, man. Charged up.
Definitely. So Joe Hernandez is an IBF eliminator. So for you to get your belt, so this is good. So yeah. So tell us how training. You got the right sparring people in, and yeah. Tell us about your training and stuff, man.
Man, I've been getting some real good work, man. I was sparring with Eric De Leon, real good top rank fighter. I was sparring with Emmanuel Vestas.
Oh yeah, Emmanuel Vestas. Yeah.
Well, no, my bad. Sorry about that. Emmanuel Sanchez.
Okay.
He just came out from Austin Charles training camp. He gave us some good work. I've been sparring with Ahmed. He's a real good crunk fighter. I mean, I've been getting a lot of good work, man. A lot of good work.
Yeah.
My cousin. I even sparred with my cousin. He's a good fighter too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, man. So tell me how you feeling. Like, you know, what happened with Ishe, is that back in the past now? You forgot about it, and like obviously you've moved on.
Oh yeah. I moved on. I wasn't the same when I fought Ishe. I'm real motivated in this fight, man. And I'm injury free, so I feel good about what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay then. Let me see. Stuart, you got a question for K9?
Well, basically, you didn't really asked it for me. I was just wondering, is another fight with Ishe Smith in the pipeline, or are you going to take another direction now? Because obviously, I watched that fight, and you wasn't at your best. I'll admit, it wasn't the K9 bench I've seen before. I mean, it was
I'm not letting the past this fight. I ain't thinking about the past. The past is the past, man. But yeah, just looking forward to winning this fight and becoming a two-time world champion.
Yeah, definitely. Joker, question for K9?
Yeah, K9, Joker Boxing here, man. I got a question for you. I'm a big fan of yours, man. I've been watching you since the Contender, since you fought my guy Walter Wright, man. You really put it on him, man. So I've been watching you ever since that. And are you thinking about any other fights besides this fight? Obviously, you don't want to look past Joey Hernandez. But,
Yeah. You know what? I'm looking forward to. I really want to get the belt. First of all, because it's a title eliminator, so get my belt back, and then I just want to fight the best fighters out here in the world, man. I want the big fights. I want the Floyd Mayweathers and the Canelos, the Cottos. But if those guys don't want to fight, then whoever's next in line. I just want the big names and the big fights. Mm-hmm. I deserve it. I've come a long way, man.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, now another thing I want to ask you too, since you bring that up, do you feel like you're one of the most avoided fighters out there? Because I think there's a lot of guys for a long time who haven't wanted to fight you.
Man, you know what? I am the most avoided. To be honest with you, I'm the most avoided fighter of all time because at 40 years old, people still scared to fight me. When I was world champ, was nobody trying to fight me. Do you remember when Canelo was supposed to have been fighting against Paul Williams, and Paul Williams had hurt himself? Then he supposed to have been fighting Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz lost, and he ended up fighting a little small guy. I was there all that time with the belt. Why you didn't try to fight me? Because he was scared of that one punch power I got.
Yeah, I mean, you bring up a great point too, because I know even Gabriel Rosado, he had a chance to fight you, and he turned it down as well.
Exactly. He went to go fight a bigger guy, instead of fighting me. So all those guys, even in this last fight, I was supposed to be fighting Austin Trout. Austin Trout had signed a contract for me and him to fight this fight, but he ended up fighting Laura. So I'm definitely the most avoided fighter, and only reason why I say it all the time because I'm 40 years old and people still scared to fight me.
It's crazy.
I hear you, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Balkan, go ahead.
Hello there, K9. How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. It's a great privilege to speak with you. I've got a couple of questions for you, and obviously this is not the any way related to the build-up to the Joey Hernandez fight, but in general, just from a boxer's point of view, because I think, you know, this is something that I really want to know. Like in your whole career, you know, when have you ever struggled with weight? And I mean, you know, I know that some of the great fighters have also said some of the biggest battles they had was to actually fight the weight.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not struggling with weight. I'm at 140. I'm at 154.6 right now. Day before the fight, and I fight at 154.
No, yeah, I know that. But in your career, have you ever had any occasion where weight has been a problem?
Oh yeah. I fought when I fought Joe Julio, and I lost the fight to Joe Julio. I took the fight on a 3-week notice, and I lost 36 pounds in 3 weeks.
Bloody hell!
Wow. Okay.
And
yeah.
Can you just explain to the listeners, you know, what your diet was just to make the weight? Because I think it's incredible.
Man, I think I may have ate cheese and crackers every day, like maybe one cheese and cracker, maybe one cheese and cracker or 2 cheese and crackers a day. That's it. And I ran every day with a pack of suit on. When they called me for the fight, I had 2 large pieces in my hand. So they called me for the fight, put the pieces down, and told my wife and them to go ahead and handle that. And I was running like Forrest Gump.
There you go. Man. That's funny, man. There you go. And Cornelius, can you also tell me, like, you know, when the fighter then makes the weight, like obviously you've made the weight, you've gone on the scales, you've made the weight, and then I know some great fighters eat steak. I mean, what is the dish that you have that then puts the weight back on? And so
hey, listen, when I make weight, the skin, and man, it's the best feeling in the world, because now you can go eat. You may have not eaten like you normally eat, so it's the biggest in the world. I just pack on a lot of carbs and pasta, and I just try to get as big as possible. Normally, I try to get as big as possible, you know, so I could be real strong in the fight. I may gain 14 pounds.
Okay, great.
Overnight.
Great, man.
Well, fantastic. Well, thank you for that.
Okay, so champ, I've been watching some footage on Joey Hernandez, yeah, and he got knocked out in the second round by what's this guy's name? What's his name? Ed Pasadino. He got knocked out by a left hook. Have you seen any tape on him, and what's your fight plan going in? I know maybe you don't want to disclose that, but I think he's vulnerable to a left hook, and how you feel about that?
Yeah, I think whatever I hit him hard with is gonna hurt him. Whatever I hit him hard with, I'm gonna hurt him. Whatever punch I hit him with, that I throw hard, and I don't think the fight's gonna go the distance. And man, I'm prepared, man. I'm more prepared than ever. When I'm back up against the wall, I'm a dangerous fighter.
Yeah.
And you know, hopefully the world gets a chance to see this fight. But if not, you can always YouTube it.
No, yeah. Well, listen, we do a good job of promoting your fight now, because I just, you know, obviously, you know, and we haven't talked to you, and you know, you're like I said, I think you're gonna win the fight, this eliminator, and go on to hopefully fight what's his name, Molina? Is it Molina who's got the belt?
Yeah, he got the belt.
Yeah. Go on to the Molina belt, and we continue from that one. Joker's got one more question. Go ahead, Joker.
Yeah, man. Joker Boxing, man. Like I said, K9, we're all a big fan, a big supporter of you. My question for you is, how do you stay motivated at this point? Because you brought up the fact that you've been ducked so many times. Obviously, it's kind of been a hard road for you. So how do you stay motivated? Is it your family? Is it, you know, your belief in God? I know you're a religious guy. So how do you stay motivated at this point in your career? And do you have any more goals that you still want to achieve in boxing?
Yeah, you know, you just said it. You just hit it right on the button. God, my family, I mean, and just, you know, just the people in the world, man. I just want people to know that, man. With God, all things are possible. It's never too late. You know, even at 40 years old. And I even got extra motivation. I just had a daughter. My daughter's 2 months old, so, and my first daughter. So, man, you know, I gotta make sure the only person she calling dad is me.
Oh man, that's great, man.
Yeah, man. Congratulations on that, man. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Harold, do you mind if I just ask him one more question?
Go ahead, Stuart.
Hi, K9. How's it going?
Hey, I'm fine. Hey, I got something for y'all.
Yeah, good.
Hey,
Well,
got the dog, got the buck.
That's what I remember. Because obviously, I watched every episode of The Contender, and I remember you. That's how you made your name. Obviously, Paul Smith and Sergio Moore and others have made a name. Why do you think that show didn't hit it off? Because I thought it was brilliant, and obviously it was a good platform for fighters that weren't getting on telly, and obviously you made a good name for yourself out of it. You're quite a well-known fighter. So why do you think that didn't hit it off, and we're not seeing any more contenders?
You know what? A good thing must come to an end, and I mean, this thing only lasts for so long. Even with candy, you eat too much of candy, man. Eventually, you don't want no candy. It's just, it had its run, and it just, the run was over with. But it was good. It was good for boxing. It was good for reality shows, and it just, it went about 8, 9 seasons, so that was pretty good. And
I mean, like the UFC. I mean, the UFC built their brand on them reality shows. I mean, surely boxing, obviously, are missing a trick here, because, like I said, some big names have come from it, including yourself.
Yeah, that's right. And that helped boxing a lot. After that, they came with 24/7 on HBO. After that, they came out with the Super 6 on Showtime. Yeah. I mean, they about to do another reality show. Mm-hmm. But, none of them could top the Contender season 2. It was the best, man. Yeah, and I thank God for that. Yeah. You got a chance to see a little bit of K9.
Yeah. We wouldn't know that bark, so we wouldn't know the K9 bark. So appreciate answering the question. Thanks.
Hey, so K9, hey, what do you think of your old foul? Is it Brian Valera? He's fighting Chavez, right?
Brian Valera.
Yeah. That's your old foe. What do you think about? How you feel about him? He's doing the right. That's because I remember him in your fight, man. You put it on him. How you feel about him gonna do against Chavez? I mean, he won the first fight. How you feel about it? Are you actually? You know what? Let me ask the question. Are you still in contact with any of them guys from the Contender series?
I said it one time.
Are you still in contact with any of the guys from the Contender series that you was on?
Yeah. I still talk to some of them. I still talk to every now and then. I talk to Vin Roy. Me and Steve, I might talk to him on a Twitter page. We might kick it. Let me see. I still talk to a few of them. Yeah, I still talk to a few of them. I just really can't recall, because every now and then I might get a text from one of them, like Freddie Curl.
Okay,
I still be in touch with some of them. It just every blue moon.
Yeah. So, how you feel about Brian Vera? He's against Chavez Jr. They got a rematch. How you feel about it? You watched the first fight, and how you feel about the second fight? How you think he's gonna do?
Yeah, I sparred Brian Vera before, and Brian Vera's a tough guy, and I'm happy he's making him some money. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? I think Chavez is going to come back more eager. He's going to actually be in shape this time. I think he's just a little spoiled, and that's the reason why he didn't fight as good as he could the first time. But I think he's going to be more prepared the second time. But I'm just happy that Brian Vera, man, is he's one of them throwback fighters. I'm happy he's making some money, because in this game, man, you want to take to the family.
Yeah, I agree, K9, man. Yeah, all right. Absolutely. Hey, K9, anyone got more questions? K9, we're going to shut down. Go ahead. Go on more. Yes, Go ahead, bro.
Okay, K9, just want to say that who are your top 5, if you can, favourite boxers of all time?
Okay, without saying me?
Yeah, without saying you.
Okay, I would say Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, Sugar Robinson, Tommy Hearns.
That's a good list, man. It's a great list, man. All right, okay. Hey, thanks, champ, man. Hey, we appreciate the interview. Hey, good luck on Friday. We're gonna be tuning in. Hey, maybe we can get a post. Okay. Maybe we get a post interview if you don't mind, because I know you're gonna be celebrating, because we know you're gonna win in spectacular fashion. And maybe we can.
One love, man. Thanks a lot, man. God is good, y'all. Stay in touch, man. Hit me up.
All right, K. Thanks, champ.
One more thing, Harold. If you win K9, then what about a fight with Kirkland? I mean, I like that. What about you?
Well, you know what? That's a fight that I might target too, because if I can't get one of them other big fights, I think the people will love like that.
Yeah, me too. That's a fight I'd like to see.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's a lot of taste folks in that fight too.
Okay then. All right, champ. Hey.
Yeah, Errol, just want to say, may God's blessing.
All right, yeah, have a good one.
All right, champ. Take care. All right, champ.
Okay.
Take care. All right, man. Take care, champ.
Cheers.
Bye.
Okay.